posted because it does have to be sent to me and then put on YouTube and then logged in. So if you're having trouble seeing me, go out and come back in. If that doesn't work, then go do another assignment and wait for the recording to be uploaded, okay? I'll get them up as soon as I possibly can. That way, while I'm trying to teach, I don't have 5 kids going, I can't see you, you're not pinned for me. Those things, I understand that's frustrating. I just can't fix it for you, okay? So you're going to try to fix it yourself and let me keep teaching. And then if it doesn't work, you'll watch the video so that you can hear the lesson. And just use your best listening ears, okay? All right, so boys and girls, I put reading as the name of this assignment. And we're going to work on rhyming words today. Now, I know that some of you are going to be like, what in the world does rhyming words have to do with reading? Well, there's a part of reading. Luke's like, I have no idea. There's a part of reading that is happening in your ears. When you're a little bitty kid, you learn to hear words and see patterns in words. And by doing that, your brain starts to work with words and is able to figure out different things that help you be a better reader. For example, if I was to say a word and you did not hear the different sounds, it would be very hard for you to be able to write a word. And it would also be hard for you to be able to blend those sounds and hear what that word is. A lot of reading starts by it happens first in your ears. They always tell me that kids who know nursery rhymes, when they come to kindergarten, like if you know and can say 7 nursery rhymes, you're a better reader in the 3rd grade. The reason is that you have started very early in your life listening to rhyming words and learning what words can do and how they are alike and how they are different. Your ear has been developed. So my nieces and I used to do nursery rhymes all the time. If you don't know what a nursery rhyme is, that's like little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Or Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jumped over a candlestick. Has anybody heard those? Some of you have? Good. That will help you be a better reader. If you've not heard them, it's okay. You can always go back and learn them. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to talk to you today about rhyming. And I'm going to move this so you can see. I have all of these picture cards here. And there's a truck, a sheep, a cat, the sky, a dog, a car, a bug, a mat, a rug, a log, a fly, a star, a duck, and a jeep.
Can you take a picture of that so I can see it clearer because it's kind of fuzzy?
I'll do it at the end and post it, okay, on the assignment. Yeah. All right. So what I want to do is I want to put my matching words together, the ones, and I noticed right off the bat that dog and log rhyme. They sound the same on the end. Og, og. They're rhyming words. And then I saw sheep, jeep. Sheep, jeep. They rhyme. They sound the same on the end. They both have eep. Sh, eep, j, eep. Let's see. Oh, truck. Truck would rhyme with duck. Truck, duck. They have uck on the end. Uck, uck. Cat, mat. They both have at on the end. Bug, rug. They both have ug on the end. Sky, fly. They both have I on the end. And what I have left is car, star. They have R on the end. Now I have the word cards, so let's look at them. And you have to excuse me, I sound a little froggy today. Star, car. If I look at the words, they both have AR. R. Jeep and sheep. They have eep. Eep.
Also the words.
I'm going to just take a picture of the final product for you, okay?
Okay.
And then I've got bug, rug. It has ug on the end. Truck, duck. They have UCK, uck, uck. Dog, log. They have og on the end. Sky and fly have that I sound, but on these it's made by I, and I don't have my cat and mat cards over here. I must have left them on my desk. So all of these rhyming words are very similar on the end. They have the same letters. It's like they're exactly the same. I'm going to move this. Hopefully, I'm kind of hung up. And we're going to move to this. Rhyming words. We do rhyming words during OG time when we look at a word family. Ought, 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 ought. They all have the same ending. They all rhyme. Sometimes I might ask a kid to tell me something that rhymes with something else. Let's say that I said, can you tell me something that rhymes with Luke? You might be like, oh no, I can't think of something that rhymes with Luke. I don't know any words. Oh, I know that. Hey guys, I'm explaining, so you don't have to answer it just yet, okay? I'm going to show you how you can always find a rhyming word. So, Luke, I can just take away the first sound and add another letter. That's not a consonant, that is. And instead of Luke, it's nuke. Luke, nuke. They rhyme. Or I can put Duke. Duke, Luke, nuke. They all rhyme. They just have a different first sound. Let's see. Took. Duke, Luke, took, nuke. I can make lots of rhyming words with his name. All I have to do is change the first sound. Now, some of you have names that begin with a vowel. So, for example, Ariana. Ariana, I hope I spell your name right. I always forget one N or two. So Ariana's name starts with an A. So I can't really take away her A. I'm going to just make it lowercase. To make a rhyming word for Ariana, you just put a consonant in front of it. So let's say I put Z. Ariana, Zariana. Or Rariana. Or Lariana. Or Jariana. So you can make a new rhyming word by changing the first sound. But if it has a vowel at the beginning, then you want to add the letter in front of the vowel. Okay, that's the one confusing part. So we've been doing rhyming words in our OG. You guys pretty much know rhyming words. The one hard thing is when I say, tell me a word that rhymes with, and I give you a word. Well, what you'll need to do is you'll need to be able to create a rhyming word. Now I want to show you my packet that I gave you. There were a bunch of papers that looked like this. And I'm guessing that you may have not done these yet. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this one today because it has the OT family, OT. And during OG today, that's the word family we're doing. There are a bunch of word families in that packet that we've already done.
Is it the math packet or is it one of the small pockets?
Okay, listen, please don't ask right now, okay? You guys, if you look at the paper, we'll find it when we're done, okay? I'm just going to show you how to do these because you guys know there's a whole packet that has these in them. You'll find a whole packet of these. So don't worry about it right now. You can find it later.
But I can't find them.
Okay, guys, everybody has them. If you can't find them, that's up to you to look later, okay? Please don't interrupt to tell me. I know that it's hard because you have so much, but for this, you guys can look later, okay? We're going to continue on so that everybody understands how to do these. Now, the OT family is the one that we're doing. So here's what I have to do. I can use markers or crayons, but you're going to want to have different colors. And I'm going to start by writing my name. And that's what I do every time I do a paper. And it says OT family word work. Color the OT words. Well, N-U-T, that's not an OT word. G-O-T, G-OT, that is an OT word. So I'm going to color the box that has that word in it. Now I can color these all the same colors. Sometimes kids like to rainbow it. Just make sure you're muted. Some of us have noise. Okay.
Can you get?
All right. So guys, Artur, what were you trying to say?
I wanted the paper to get a little closer because I can't see it.
Sure. Yeah, sometimes it's really hard to see things. I understand. All right. So okay, is that better? Okay, good. So I got. Now I can look at the next one. Oh, my markers are over here now. Ot. That is also in the Ot family. So I'm going to go ahead and color that. I usually trace around the box, and that helps me to stay in the lines. As I color these, I'm also reading them because it's something that we've worked on today. We've done the OT family, so I should be trying to put that into practice. Here's an OT, OT, taught. So I'm going to color that box. Now, GET, no, that's get. Let's see. Ought, hot. I can read that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to color that. Pan, no. Ought. Yes, that is also an ought word. So I'm going to color the box. Don't forget to read the words as you color them. Ought. caught. Kid, no, that's not an ought word. Ought, lot. And the last one is ought, not. That is also an ought word. So I'm trying to color it in neatly, and it looks kind of pretty. Now, the next part is the time that you need to use the spinner. Now, I know everybody has a few paper clips because I put paper clips on your packets. This one right here, I have to use my paper clip, put my pencil in, and then I spin it and see what it lands on. Now, of course, mine is going to go straight down because it's not flat on a table, but let's pretend like it landed on hot, H-O-T. So what I need to do is for number one, I need to write hot, H-O-T. And because I've already written this one, I get to color it in, hot. I have to be able to read it to color it. If I can't read the word, I need to get some help, okay? Now the next one, let's say I spin it again and it lands on this one. I can color it in and read it, pot. P-O-T, pot. Now let's say I spin again and it lands on hot. Do I write it again? No way. I already wrote pot. So I spin again and I got dot. So I write D-O-T and I read it, dot. Then I can color in the one that says dot. What you do is you keep spinning until you've written every word. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 words. So you write all of the words on the lines, and then you should have a completely colored in spinner. The great thing is that when you're done with this, you can still practice these words. You can spin and say, oh, lot. Then spin again and practice reading. Oh, I landed on got. And you can practice all those words. Now here's the hard part. Make sure you've got those listening ears on. You guys probably don't remember me talking about chicken letters, giraffe letters, and monkey letters, right? Giraffe letters are tall letters. If you were with me at the beginning of the year, I talked about this more. They are tall letters. Some giraffe letters that we know are T, F, L. They're all tall letters. So like T is tall, L, H, F. Those are some of the tall letters. They go all the way to the top line, even though they're lowercase, right? Then I have the chicken letters. They're afraid to go all the way across the road. That would be like E, M, R. They're short. And the monkeys, they're sitting on the tree branch, pretending like this is a tree here, right? And their tails are hanging below the line. So P, Q, G, Y. They're all monkey letters. Their little tails hang below the branch. So when you look at these, you have boxes. You have tall boxes. You have short boxes. And you have monkey letter boxes. So if I had the words to pick from, I might look, well, this word has a tall letter, a short letter, and a monkey letter. So I can write L because it's tall, O is short, and G goes below the line. So you have to look on your paper. You have a word bank. These are the words that have to go over here. And you have to check. Well, the first one has two tall letters, one at the beginning and one at the end. So I'm looking over here. P is a monkey letter. J is a monkey letter. L is a tall letter. O is a short letter. And T, oh, I think that's it. L, O, T, lot. I found where it goes. Now I want to cross it off because I don't want to forget that I already did that one. Now I have two short letters and one tall letter. Well, P is a monkey letter. J is a monkey letter. Hey, N is a short letter. O is a short letter. And T is a tall letter. So I think this is not N-O-T. Not. Now I have a monkey letter, a short letter, and a giraffe letter. I think the first one, pot, is a monkey letter, a short letter, and a giraffe letter. So monkey letter, chicken letter, giraffe letter. Mark it off because you did it. Then I have another one with a monkey, a chicken, and a giraffe. And the one under it, J-O-T, is a monkey, a chicken, and a giraffe. Jot. And that leaves me with one more word, and it should match. H is a tall letter, O is a chicken letter, and T is a tall letter. When you are doing this word family page, you are working with rhyming words. You're also learning word chunks, and word chunks help you to be a better reader. So you have a whole packet of these. I sent them home because they're really good word family practice. You do not have to wait for me to say to do them. You can do these papers anytime you want. They are yours to practice whenever you feel like it. So if you want to get off the lessons and do all of these in one day, great, just as long as you're reading the words. If you want to do like one every day, awesome. If you want to do a few at night because they're fun, great. This is your choice work, but it's a good way to practice word families, okay? And it will help you be a better reader by practicing. So in conclusion, today we talked about rhyming words. And we know that when you change the first sound in a word.
Is it in the math paper
Okay,
or
honey.
is it in a tiny paper?
Hold on. When you change the first sound in a word, you will get a new word that rhymes. So if I change the first sound in cat, k-at, to a I get mat. Cat and mat rhyme. All right. Now, before we go on, it is not in the math. This is in, I believe this is in an envelope with the readings, the word family readings. So when you're doing OG and I give you those, I gave you the readings, it's either in with that or it's in its own envelope or own baggie. This is not with math. It will either be with those word family readings or in an envelope by itself. It's a big packet. So if you look, you'll see pages like this, and there are a whole bunch of them. And like I said, you can do these whenever you want. They're yours to choose to do. They're just good practice for you. And they help you to practice rhyming words. All right, I do have a lot of hands, and I have very little time. So if you're going to share, share quickly. Karen. Karen, hurry, please. Push your unmute, sweetie.
Yeah, but I made some rhymings. I made some rhymings that are Karen, Rara, and also I made one with Braren.
Great. That's cool. All right. I think some of my friends, Artur and Haley, were first. All right. Artur, what did you want to say?
I wanted to show you some.
Okay. All right. Those of you who have your, hey, listen, guys, I got to say this. If your hand is up, that's great. Be ready to share as soon as I call on you. No more hands being raised, though, okay? Because we're out of time, and I do have to get ready for reading groups this morning. So those hands, I'll call. Be ready when I call on you, please, okay? Yeah, Archer, what you got there? Oh, wow. What is that? Is that a
Jar of cars?
looks like a car in a jar. Very cool.
And one of the cars can do something. I can show you that when I get the card out. Here it is.
Cool. Car and jar rhyme. All right, Alex.
That's fun. I just thought about that.
Alex, are you there? Okay, I don't think Alex is there. Leah.
I got a pizza.
You know what, Leah?
What?
Oh, I like that. That's cool. Thanks for sharing that. Scarlett. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I did put a rhyming word game below the link to this meeting today. If it doesn't work, just don't do it. I just wanted to add it in case it did. I don't have a way to test it out, but it works for me. It's on PBS Kids. But I thought if you guys can get it to work, that would be great. Scarlett, what'd you want to say, honey?
I wanted to say, Miss Grace, how do we even play this game? Because when I put on top of the pin, the little clip, it doesn't spin. I have to use my finger to make it spin.
Well, it should spin. You don't, I don't know where I just put my my pen. You put it inside of the pencil inside, like this. Oh, I just dropped it. There we go. It's not going to spin very well on mine because it's going to hang down because of gravity. But if I put it here and then I just flick it, it spins. So you just flick it. Okay? So you found your papers?
Yes.
Okay, good. Clara.
I'm doing twos because I did find one that has a boy. I one who has a girl. I tell you something, and I want to show you something.
Okay, but we have to hurry.
Okay, so this, I didn't finish it yet, but I started it.
Yeah, great.
And what I wanted to tell you, I can't show you because I did it. I don't know. I think I was either 5. Yeah, I think I was 5. And there was this place where you could do games and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And there was 2 people who were holding strings, and it was kind of like bobbing apples, but there's apples and donuts, and I just wanted a donut. I didn't want to do the bobbing thing, but I could have. Well, this is the part that I'm actually telling you. So, when we went in, it wasn't the actual show yet. Oh, yeah, there's the show thing. We went to it. And first, I'll tell you some of them. It's not going to be in order. There was the one that you said, Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, and also, well, a pretend spider came down.
Mhm.
And there was Snow White, and there's one that I don't know, but there was actually a mirror, but one side was holding a candle and the other one was a drink. How can that be when it's just a person? Oh, but the ladies who were in front of the door, they said that they know to the apple for Snow White because she's gonna ask, "Do you want an apple?" And there was someone from Sesame Street, I think. Yeah, I don't know how to explain his name, but someone from Daddy's Music Lessons was doing that.
Awesome.
And there was other stuff.
Cool. Well, thanks for telling us about that. And last hand
Wait,
before
it was on Halloween.
is Miko.
I want to say something,
Sure.
but just a little bit funny.
What?
Clara likes to say actually and so I'm gonna call Clara Miss actually and
Oh, you are.
and I want to say to Artur, I want to be Artur's friends.
You know, I'm not sure if Artur is still here. Excuse me. I think Artur has already gone. You know, sweetie, do you have if you look at the class contact list, you might be able to send Artur a message about being a friend, okay?
Now I still don't know how to make a message. Send it to
Hey,
Artur.
hold on a second, Miko. The person who keeps saying my name, wait, because it's Miko's turn and he has the right to be heard. We're listening to him. Okay. All right, Miko, what did you want to say? What were you trying to say?
But I still don't know how to send a message to you.
Okay, well, you can have Millie help you. Do you think she could do that?
Okay.
Yeah, and tell Millie to message me if she's having problems, okay?
Okay.
All right, now who else?
Millie is right next to me.
Okay, good. Millie, do you know how to use the inbox to send Miss Fraser a message in Canvas?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, good, good. All right, so who was saying my name?
Ashton.
All right, Cashton, what you need, buddy? Did you want to say something? Okay. Well, Miss Fraser has to get ready for reading groups. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good morning. Enjoy those rhyming word family papers today, okay?
Bye.
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 Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye, Miss Fraser. Bye. 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 Bye.